We are currently dehydrating and freeze drying 8 days of food for an 8-day, about 140-mile trip in the Gila Wilderness of southwest New Mexico.
And we're gonna be out there on Thanksgiving. So one of our biggest challenges is figuring out how can we dehydrate / freeze dry a full-blown Thanksgiving dinner. Fake turkey. Oh, it's like a basketball.
Okay, put it in the oven.
Okay. That we're then gonna package up and mail to ourselves to pick up along the trail.
You need to bring a plate.
No, that's crazy.
And that is just part of our to-do list. We also need to prep all of our gear, and this is a really cool trip. It follows a river for 100 miles or so, and we are gonna need to cross that river 100 to 200 times.
Yeah, I've heard rumors that it's 200, we've seen 100, a lot of times crossing that river.
We're gonna bring some special gear for our feet and pack, dehydrate, freeze dry.
8 breakfasts, 8 lunches, 8 dinners. Right now, there's 24 meals, plus all the snacks, plus Thanksgiving dinner. Like, I've seen my mom and grandmother and aunt make Thanksgiving dinner, and oh my gosh, not easy.
But it'll be rewarding when we pick up that package along the hike and have a nice Thanksgiving dinner. We are super excited about the route we're gonna take. It's been on our bucket list for 4 years. It is an alternate on the Continental Divide Trail, which is a 3,000-mile hike we did in 2021 from Mexico to Canada, 4.5 months of our lives, which was an amazing experience.
The section we're doing is the Gila Wilderness, which when the CDT cuts east there in southwest New Mexico, you can go straight through there and hike the Gila River. So it's shorter than the official CDT, and it's wetter. And when we did this part through the Black Range and the Aldo Leopold Wilderness, we had a 22-mile detour for water when one of the springs we were counting on went dry. So this is gonna be a lot wetter than that trip. Thinking back to when I just hiked the Ozark Trail and got my feet destroyed with wetness, we're gonna take some special precautions that we'll go through a little later in this video.
Did you say we're gonna be crossing a river 100 or 200 times?
100 or 200 times. If I forgot to say that, 100 or 200 times.
In addition to the river, there is cliff dwellings and a hot spring.
Wildlife, there's Gila monsters, there's elk, there's potentially black bears, there's wolves.
Lots of cool stuff.
And I'd say, Thanksgiving theme of this video, I'm really thankful that we get to go back. We've been saying since we hiked this stretch, no, we're not gonna do the alternate, we're gonna go straight through the CDT, and we'll come back later to do the Gila alternate. And here we are, 4 years post CDT, we're going back, we're doing the Gila alternate, and it's gonna be flippin' sweet. But we'll also be wearing our watches, which we use for tracking via GPS. So this watch, I absolutely love this watch. This watch is the Suunto Vertical 2, which was just released, and I have to say, it's pretty amazing. It's got GPS, it tells us how fast we're going, how far we've gone, how many steps we're taking, what the elevation is, our heart rates, it tracks our sleep, and that's super convenient when we're doing these hikes, or if we're trail running or anything like that. The best thing is it has a 65-hour battery life with GPS on and like a 20-day battery life with GPS off. If we're on a long hike, we need battery, and that long battery life is just oodles and oodles more than you get from your traditional smartwatch.
And in addition to the battery, another super important feature for our hikes is maps. They have maps on the watch, and you can upload your route and make sure you're on track. It is a game changer to just have it on your wrist. So you can just flick up your wrist, am I on track or not?
There is the map right in the watch on this really bright screen. You can use the Suunto mobile app to download offline maps for any area, to explore new routes, to create custom paths, or to follow turn-by-turn navigation. You just save to your watch and go. It makes adventure really easy.
I didn't know I needed it or that it would be so useful until I actually had it on my watch. It's so much more convenient to look on your wrist.
One time we were canoeing the Columbia River and completely surrounded by fog, and I could not tell if I was paddling us straight or crooked. And we did not have maps on our wrists back then. I kept pulling out the phone, and then by the time I had the phone out, we were off track. With a watch, next time we're canoeing the Columbia River, it's just a flick of the wrist, and bam, we're on track or we're off track and straight course. So it makes such a difference to have that. Thank you, Suunto, for sponsoring this video and making our adventures possible. Welcome to night 1 of trip prep. I just got back from the grocery store. 4 grocery stores. I am now at grocery store number 4. If they were good enough for my grandmother, they're good enough for me. It is hard to shop for groceries when you are getting ready for a trip, especially Thanksgiving dinner. How do you dehydrate / freeze dry a turkey, a wannabe mock turkey. Big vegan turkey. Mashed potatoes, my grandmother's sweet potato pie, some other corn, all sorts of good stuff to make.
We are currently fostering a kitten. That's Tamarack, aka Tammy, and that is why we have towels blocking all the holes. The first day we had her, she got in behind the dishwasher and under the cabinet in the sink, so we had to take out the dishwasher to get her out. Now there's towels blocking all the holes. We like to dehydrate all of our ingredients separately and then combine them all together rather than dehydrate full meals, because that way we can have more variety with less dehydrating.
Tomato sauce. Just a little shake to distribute it. There we go. One load tomato sauce. Tomato sauce will go in a bunch of our noodle dishes. 3 tomato sauces. Now we move on to the beans and the mushrooms. Tammy doesn't want to let you do beans.
We do canned beans because they're already cooked. We found that canned beans work really well. Just drain them and rinse them, put them in. Pre-sliced mushrooms.
We are done loading the dehydrator tonight. Tomorrow, we will come back once we've run this overnight. All the Thanksgiving stuff happens tomorrow. Super pumped. Any thoughts?
I'm ready for bed. That's my thought.
Let's fire this up and go to bed. We're gonna put this at 1:35, at least 8 hours. Gotta stop at the grocery store again. It's only November 5th. Probably setting a record for the earliest time anybody's ever started cooking Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, Felipe's Market in Sunnyvale. This store is so good. Prices are almost free and they're always friendly inside. Let's go shopping. Peppers, that's what I'm looking for, and they look so good.
It is literally 6:30 p.m. after work, and we have to cook a whole Thanksgiving dinner and then freeze dry it.
We got this. Part 1, turkey. Every Thanksgiving dinner has to have turkey. I drove all over town to find a plant-based turkey. I got one. So this is gonna be our turkey. Apparently we dump a little bit of oil in the bottom. Not too much, because we're gonna be freeze drying this turkey after we cook it. Turkey.
Looks tasty.
It's gonna be yummy.
I never liked turkey anyway. Turkey is not good.
I was thinking we can chop it up and put it in with the mashed potatoes.
Oh, that would make it better.
Yeah, then it's just like a big hunk of flavor.
I mean, turkey is just dry and not good in general.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it. Nice.
Our beautiful turkey.
What a turkey. And then soy sauce. Now that goes in the oven for an hour 20.
8 p.m. this will be done. Okay.
But then it goes in the freeze dryer for another 24 hours.
Well, yeah. All right, turkey is going in the oven.
What's on the menu?
You made the menu. I don't know.
Gotta make cranberry sauce from scratch.
I'll do that. That sounds easy.
Okay.
Water, sugar, cranberries. This is me. I hate cooking.
You're making apple pie.
Yes.
You like making apple pie.
I do like making pie, and I always would help my grandmother on Thanksgiving make pie. We're not making a pumpkin pie, but that's okay. She would be sad. But
and I'm making my grandmother's sweet potato pie, which I always thought she had a secret recipe for. And then I texted my aunt and I said, hey, what's Alma's secret recipe for sweet potato pie? My aunt said, it's on the can. So, no joke. So this is the can. I found the precise sweet potatoes that are on my grandmother's secret recipe. Stop laughing at me.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's really good. So she knows how to pick the right can. And then mashed potatoes, and I have to make gravy for mashed potatoes. I'm gonna make that from scratch because I couldn't find a plant-based.
Okay, but I'm very proud of you that we are not making mashed potatoes. Just
yeah, instant they're the same thing. These are gonna be just as easy. Maybe they're not the same thing at home, but they are the same thing on the trail. Once you freeze dry mashed potatoes or dehydrate, you can't really dehydrate them.
I don't know. We've never freeze dry them.
I'm sure.
They don't work dehydrating.
These
We've
are
tried.
the same.
But
we're doing those.
they taste good.
Gravy from scratch.
Okay.
Come on, that's
You're
gonna be
making
good.
that.
Yeah, I always make the gravy. I'm a gravy champ. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Water and sugar to a boil.
This is already feeling kind of like a Thanksgiving dinner process. Kitchen's getting crazy.
1 cup sugar. That's too much sugar.
I think half a cup's gonna work.
Half a cup.
And it's gonna dehydrate better. A full cup.
Are we dehydrating it or freeze drying it?
No, I think we eat the gravy, the cranberry sauce like a leather, cranberry leather. No, I don't want to rehydrate it. Let's dehydrate it and have cranberry leather.
Okay. I liked it when we just did the 1-pot Thanksgiving meal. Do you remember that in Germany?
That was so easy. Now we're going all out. Our grandmothers would be proud.
Cranberries taste good, straight up.
I think they taste bad. How is it?
Oh.
Really? It's that sour?
Oh.
Tastes kind of like an apple. It's not that sour. Okay, it's a little more sour. That's good.
3 cups of cranberry going into this sugar water. Okay, now boil for 10 minutes, I think it said.
Have you ever made cranberry sauce from scratch?
No.
I haven't either.
I just don't know why I'm hearing popping sounds.
Some cranberries popping. It's gravy time.
Don't do too much oil.
Just a little bit.
All right, I think I'm on break for 10 minutes. No,
Lucky.
I gotta do the apple pie.
Oh yeah. No breaks, just cooking.
I think I need our book for the recipe.
Okay. Oh, I should get some garlics in there. Heck yes.
This is why I don't cook. I just
Why?
make messes. I threw a cranberry on the floor. I'm leaving it there. Man, this needs to be cooked for an hour. Why didn't I start this before?
I used to think plant-based gravy was impossible, but it turns out it's extremely possible. Sweating the onions for a while, and now I'm adding garlic. Put in salt already. Once the garlic and onions cooked on low heat until they start to lose their form, then I just add some flour, and that's what it's gonna make it thicken up. After that, put in oat milk, let it thicken, and it really, really works. I'll also use Vegeta to make the flavor pop. Strong vegetable bouillon. Now comes some flour. That cranberry juice or sauce is looking pink.
I forgot about it.
It looks awesome.
I forgot about it. Seems fine.
Oh dang, I thought I was using oat milk, but I'm using cashew milk.
There's only 23 seconds left on this. Do you think it's done? I guess.
Oops, that was flour that was supposed to be Vegeta. I'm not thinking straight. Won't make a difference. 1, 2.
Okay, can you tell me if you think this is done?
Yeah, give it a little
Cranberries done.
longer. It's looking good. How's the gravy taste? Tastes like gravy. Yum. Oh boy. Look at this. Gravy is made.
Nice.
I love gravy. We should just call it soup and eat it. Am I on to the sweet potato pie? I think I am.
I guess so.
Oh, I got onion on my apple. Can I try the cranberry sauce?
Yeah.
Oh boy, that is looking good.
Tell me if it's done.
It should always have half sugar. It's like a little tart in a good way. This food might not last till the trail. I'm gonna eat it all right now.
You did not let me eat any of the candy that we freeze dried.
What do we have here?
Freeze dried candy. That's a Skittle.
What's it taste like?
I don't know, because you won't let me taste it until on the trip.
That's gonna be a surprise.
So stop eating our Thanksgiving dinner.
Fair, fair.
We don't have any lemons. Do you think I can put an orange on the apples?
Absolutely. 1/6 of a cup margarine. You found it already. There's the proof. It's from the can. Man, it turns out I'm good at making recipes I've made before, but I'm like overwhelmed with this can of yams recipe.
I'm overwhelmed because all of our dishes are dirty, including all the measuring cups.
Ho ho ho.
We're out of cinnamon. Hope we don't need it for anything else.
I thought about buying it on my 8 trips to the grocery store.
Are we freeze drying that one?
That sweet potato pie goes in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. Oh, perfect, and that's exactly the amount of time left on the turkey. It's in.
This isn't exactly a pie that I'm making. It's a crisp, an apple crisp. Yeah.
And this one goes in the dehydrator, not
Yep.
the freeze dryer. How's my gravy look? Oh yeah, that gravy's looking killer. Yes, that is looking good. Have you tried any yet?
Nope.
You should try one.
That's good.
Really? Can I try one? That's a full oven. It's like Thanksgiving. Yesterday's load from the dehydrator is complete. We lost Renee and Tamarack to the floor.
Entertaining the cat is an important part of our job.
That is tomato sauce. That is so cool. One sheet of tomato sauce.
We need a funnel. Oh God.
I didn't spill too much. Corn, done. Next up, pinto beans. Dang,
It's making me nervous watching you.
you're making me nervous too. As my grandmother used to say, you're making me nervous. Kidney beans. Do you want to do this one if I'm making you nervous?
No.
Black beans. Barely spilled any. Mushrooms, I won't spill any of these. None spilled. White beans. You falling asleep over there?
Yeah, I'm starting to get tired.
No, it's just 3 tomato sauces. That is cool. There you go. It's like a fruit leather.
We got tomato sauce, corn, mushrooms, and 4 different types of beans, dehydrated and ready to be packaged into meals.
Here comes the turkey. The sweet potato pie. It's looking a little too buttery to freeze dry. Hopefully it's water. This is supposed to be marshmallows, but I could not find plant-based marshmallows at the 8 grocery stores, so we're doing coconut.
Is that enough?
That roast doesn't look any good at all. It looks super lame.
It'll be good with some mashed potatoes and gravy, I'm sure.
We can tell ourselves that. And soy sauce is always good. Okay, now they both go in for 10 more minutes. Yeah, that looks awesome. Back in. There's our fake turkey. Oh, it has a good bounce. Oh, it's like a basketball.
Okay, put it in the oven.
Okay. You should have bounced it. That was pretty cool. While those go for 10 more minutes, we start prepping dehydrated food for the rest of the trip.
Yeah, this one meal is a lot of work.
And the rest of the trip is another 23 meals we have to prep. And snacks. Renee's cutting bananas, which are not for any meal. They're just to munch on while we're out there. We're gonna dehydrate those. I'm doing peppers. What do you prefer? The freeze dryer or the dehydrator?
They're both different for different things, but dehydrator's easier. Freeze dryer you can do more interesting stuff with.
What if you could only have one?
Dehydrator.
That obvious?
Yeah.
I feel the same. Why?
Because it's easier.
And you can do it in bulk. Dehydrator just fits a lot more. Wait, you did all the bananas? It's only one tray? Dang, sorry I didn't buy more. I guess I should make another trip to the grocery store. We gotta share the beauty of persimmons. We're both from the Midwest. I didn't know what a persimmon was until we moved to California and it grew on a tree near our house. And the best way I can describe it, it's like an apple mixed with a tomato covered in cinnamon. It's a fruit. It's so good. Oh man. So we're having those dehydrated on the trail. Yum. First load of peppers. Sweet potato pie is cooked. Yum. Basketball is cooked. Making these peppers for the wrong holiday. Merry Christmas. Salsa. And just like the tomato sauce, dump it on. Salsa for the dehydrator. Are you saving this persimmon on purpose?
I don't think there's space. Persimmons ready to go in the dehydrator. All right, this is our Thanksgiving dinner.
My grandmother's sweet potato pie, recipe from a can. My homemade gravy, that recipe's from me.
With store-bought instant potatoes.
Dehydrated corn, crazy turkey.
Cranberry sauce and an apple crisp.
This is the most courses we've ever had in a trail meal.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cook them all in the bags, which we usually cook in our pot. That'll be...
We never cook them in the bag.
Do we need to bring a plate?
No, that's crazy. A paper plate? It would be kind of cool if we bring a plate. Okay, maybe we'll bring a plate on this trip. I don't think we should.
2 paper plates and 2 sporks.
2 sporks? We're gonna have to decide that later. We're freeze drying sweet potato pie, we're freeze drying tofurkey, we're freeze drying gravy, we're dehydrating cranberry sauce and apple crisp and corn, and mashed potatoes don't need any work because they came in a box in the first place. Let's get to it. Okay.
All right.
Let's dehydrate.
Just cranberry sauce and apples.
Well, that's easy. It's hot. Oh,
Okay, we'll put it down.
It's
Put
okay.
it down.
I just have to hold it from the sides. It's really hot.
Apple pie and cranberries are ready to go in the dehydrator.
It's time for gravy, sweet potato pie, and our tofurkey. Man, I like sweet potato pie. It's better with marshmallows. Oh, it's stuffed.
Interesting. Stuffed turkey.
It smells really good.
It does actually smell really good. I want to try a piece.
Gross. Okay, that's good.
That's really good.
That's really good. That's gonna be awesome out there. Mm-hmm. Holy moly. Wow, who knew? Fake turkey tastes so good. We're gonna have like little cubes of gravy. This will be pretty cool. Oh, I already spilled. Getting sleepy? Mm-hmm. How can you be sleepy at a time like this?
Cooking is exhausting. That's why you do all the cooking.
Did you say bean piece?
Yes.
Yes! Is it wild rice in there?
I think so.
Man. That is good.
Start up our freeze dryer. Now we wait 15 minutes. Time to load the freeze dryer. Gravy. Sweet potato pie. Turkey. And more turkey.
It is 9:30. Freeze dryer's rolling. We're about to put, oh man, that's a lot of colors. We're about to put all that stuff in the dehydrator. 3 hours tonight. It was also an hour or 2 last night. It's gonna be several more hours tomorrow. It's not easy to prep for a trip.
But we're gonna be really happy out there when we're enjoying good food.
I think so. It's been what? 21 hours. It's been done for a few hours. The dehydrator turned itself off earlier and now it's turned itself, well, I turned it back on. I think some of these, the apples might need a little longer.
Okay.
So let's turn them off and be able to listen to sounds again.
Okay. Whew.
This can sit. It's when we break the vacuum and open it, we're gonna wanna move fast to package it.
2 slices of turkey each, maybe. It's Thanksgiving, we should have a lot.
Okay, 2 slices of turkey each, and that'll go in one package.
One package, a small package of sweet potato
Pie. Uh-huh.
And then gravy. Do we
should-
need to keep the gravy and mashed potatoes separate?
Oh, let's do that. Like gravy on top of the mashed potatoes
Yeah.
on the trail. Oh, I like it. Yeah, let's
Okay,
keep
so
them
that
separate.
goes in its own Mylar
and we'll just
bag.
put like a bunch of those
Yeah, like
cubes in a Mylar bag.
4 or 5 cubes in a Mylar bag.
Okay, we got to plan turkey first.
Okay, first step is breaking the vacuum.
Nice.
Cube of gravy.
Oh, that is cool. It is
Turkey.
just straight up Solid turkey. We're doing 2 and 2.
4 on
2
the
each.
trip. 2 each. Bring a bigger one.
Sure.
Big honker.
Oh yeah, get the big honker. I want to eat like a king for Thanksgiving. This is completely ridiculous. It doesn't have that much fat. It should last something like 25 years in these containers.
I'm skeptical of the turkey.
I think we got 25 years. If we were putting it in storage for 25 years, I would melt seal that, not just the Ziploc I did here.
Freeze-dried
Okay.
rice tastes good. Whatever the heck this inside was that fell
I
out.
think it was wild rice. Mm-hmm. Oh, it is good. Yum. Sweet potato. Just doing it by hand?
I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was cool.
Okay.
Show that off. That is my grandmother's sweet potato pie.
Modified.
Modified. It has margarine instead of butter and coconut instead of sugar.
You mean coconut instead of mushroom?
Yeah, coconut instead of marshmallows.
Marshmallows. We are gonna have like a Christmas dinner.
2 meals in one. A lot of work, but we get a lot of meals. There's the gravy. Oh my gosh. These ice cubes work perfect.
Gravy is good.
Gravy's really good. I think we want a fair number.
Yeah.
10?
That's kind of crazy, but sure, why
I
not?
like gravy. 4 gravies. Oh, half and half on the trail? Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not gonna be upset. 16 for the trail.
Whoa, that's maybe too much.
Leftover Thanksgiving dinner. I'm so down. Can we just eat one of these now?
Oh,
We can have the little pieces now. Oh, that is so cool. It's already starting to get soft from oxygen. It's crazy how fast it reabsorbs moisture. Oxygen.
gravy.
Nice. Okay, now we can try the gravy. Cheers.
Flavorful.
It's really good. Just salt. Oh my gosh.
Yum.
All gravy should be freeze-dried. Freeze-dried is packaged. Let's get the dehydrator. This is good. Why isn't it Thanksgiving now? It's funny. It's I never get that excited for the food you eat on Thanksgiving, but this is helping excite me. It tastes flipping good. Mm-hmm. Dehydrator.
2/3 cup water. Labeling it so we know how much to put, water to put on the trail.
Half cup potatoes. Half cup corn.
That's a lot of corn.
Thing about the corn is it expands.
And it's super tasty to eat straight up dehydrated because it's so sweet.
It is, yeah. I label it water needed because I don't know how much water it needs.
Oh, no, this is what we also need to put in is some crispy onions. That'll be tasty on top of the potatoes.
But yeah, apples, I don't think they're done yet.
Oh no, those are not done.
So we'll run these for another 12 plus hours.
Set it down?
You flipping them?
Yeah.
I started flipping. And the cranberry sauce is actually close, but we should definitely flip it. I checked it. I don't think it's done yet either. So when you have really sugary things like these, they can take a lot longer to dehydrate. When you have not sugary things, they go really fast.
Fast as in 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah. And then we need this. I tried it a little, but not all the way.
It's
gonna
definitely
flip.
not done,
It's not
yeah.
done, but it's like flippable.
It is wet still and
Let me get rid of that.
sticky. It is sticky. And we say fruit, leather type stuff should be leathery, not sticky. Nothing should be sticky.
Persimmons look done. So that's Thanksgiving. Now we're
Okay.
on to just regular food.
Persimmons are done. We can just package those up right away because
Yeah.
those will just be. Let's just turn this back on for a little bit, just rearranging so things get more airflow. All right, we have 8 dinners, 8 breakfasts, 8 lunches to assemble tonight.
This is night number 4 of prepping. Man, it's a lot of work.
All right, this is all of our freshly dehydrated stuff, minus a few things that are still in the dehydrator. But we have a stockpile of stuff. Let's keep that stuff separate because some of it's a little old and I kind of want to try it out.
We'll just make sure to use this stuff up
Yeah,
before we crack that.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have any room to work?
Well, I don't know why you're pulling everything out.
Yeah, maybe I'm pulling out too much stuff. Wow. It's crazy. Renee's pulling up the menu for this trip where we picked out our 8 dinners, our 8 lunches, our 8 breakfasts. We've got stockpile of dehydrated food. We've got freshly dehydrated food. We've got Thanksgiving dinner mostly assembled. And the recipes there themselves are in a mix of our website and our book. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
Let's do dinners, because we for sure want to make dinners.
Our dinners are gonna be coconut cashew noodles, peanut butter pasta, creamy tomato rotini, Thanksgiving dinner, creamy shells and white sauce, taco pasta. I forgot we're making taco pasta. We haven't had that in years. Mac and cheese, chili mac. That's our dinners. That is gonna be really good.
Crazy people. All right, chili mac, that's what I'm making. Did you get any macaroni noodles?
Tons, yeah. I bought everything we need.
I see
10 grocery store trips now. 10.
Okay, I thought you brought everything out here.
No, there's a lot more to bring out here. We label the bags.
Yeah, we put on the name and how much water to put in.
Yeah. Here's how we labeled it. Thai curry, 3 cups H2O.
It's actually, I would say, easier to prep for a 4-month hike from Mexico to Canada than it is to prep for a 1-week hike, because like we make an assembly line and we have 100 meals that we need to make, so we make 10 of the same.
Well, first we just dehydrate tons of stuff. And then Tuesday night we make 10 coconut curries. Wednesday night we make 10 chili macs. Thursday night we make,
Yeah.
In 10 nights you have 100 meals. This is hurting my head.
We just gotta get started. Okay, I don't know why you brought out so much stuff. There's no room to work.
But now we don't have to go get it later.
Well, we will.
Okay, maybe I brought too much out.
Yeah. 1 meal done.
Really?
Ooh.
Oh, you're fast. I barely started.
This one was an easy one. Ooh, there's 2 colored
There
things. I'll do all the blues, you do all the reds, and see who gets more done.
Okay. We're racing. It's on. What? You can't block me. 1 red bag is complete. Catching up. I'm on peanut butter pasta duty. I love peanut butter pasta. I'm so excited for that one. I gave it an exclamation point. I'm catching up.
You're distracting me and stealing my
And I'm making you bring me
tablespoons.
stuff.
I didn't get your cayenne pepper. I couldn't find it.
Cayenne pepper. I'm catching up fast. Wait. Yeah, you're still stuck on that. I'm gonna catch you.
Guess I got a little cocky with that chili because it was so easy.
1/3 cup peanuts. We don't have peanuts, so I'll use beans and make this ultralight instead.
Why don't you just run to the grocery store quick?
That was not funny. Out of my 10 trips to the grocery store, how many have you made?
0. I do not like grocery shopping or cooking.
I love grocery shopping, but 10 trips? 10?
Someone put the flour way in the back of the cabinet, way taller than I could reach it, and I almost tipped all the bottles of oil over.
That's where it goes. I just caught you in the race. Next one is creamy tomato rotini. Oh, I love this one. That's in the book. Look at that.
Was I supposed to put all these spices in a separate bag? Yes, so that they don't burn on the trail.
We'll just cook it low. It'll be okay. How did you forget that?
I don't know. I didn't read the instructions. I was just mixing. And then I remembered, oh yeah, usually we put powders in a separate bag if we're worried they're gonna
Like
burn.
I keep doing.
Okay.
Okay, internet. I've wanted to tell you guys this forever. Every time we make a recipe video, we get called out for not putting seasonings in it. But those are all shorts, and they go in like a second really, really fast. Look at this. Tons of flavors, tons of spices, tons of seasoning. 3/4 of the time we spend making a recipe is putting seasoning in it. So stop giving us a hard time.
Spicy seasonings too, some cayenne.
I am, baby.
Nice little kick in this mac and cheese.
Now
Mac
you're
and
playing
cheese
catch up.
is done. Incorrectly, but it's done.
It's gonna work.
Done. Taco pasta. We're doing a lot of noodle meals for dinners because we cook those, and then a lot of our lunches have rice in it because we cold soak those. So that was kind of the theme on this trip, how we decided what to make for lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
I'm feeling claustrophobic. This is
Okay, I made it through 3. Creamy shells and white sauce. Making you sit here so we can officially count to 4 and 3. It's closed. Dinners are done. Let's compare. 1 red, 2 reds, 3 reds, 4 reds.
3 blues.
And the competition was your idea in the first place.
Because I had an easy one to start and I got cocky.
Okay, let's take an intermission and then get to work on lunches and breakfasts.
Yeah, I need to sit on the couch for a second. A short intermission to feed the cat. Tammy, dinner time. Oh, another intermission. Now it's couch snuggle time. I was watching our old CDT videos today and getting really excited about this trip.
We're done with lunches, on to breakfasts. Okay, what are we having for breakfast? Renee is on cleaning duty already because we are getting there. Breakfasts are granola, 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 tofu scramble, strawberries and cream oatmeal, strawberries and cream oatmeal. Tofu scrambles are done. Bam, bam. In the box. Whew. Meals are made. Tomorrow morning, we pack. Tonight, we go to bed because it ended up being almost 10 p.m. Renee was falling asleep on the couch a minute ago. This is a lot of work. But we have 8 days of food, all made, including Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, food is set. Now it's time to do gear. It's morning, we got a nice rest. That was an epic night getting all that food done. The trip is gonna be interesting. We've got a lot of water crossings, potential for cold weather. It's supposed to be below freezing often, so we need to be warm enough for that, but it's also gonna have hot weather. During the days, sun will be out, we're in the desert, so we really
It's not that hot actually. Highs are in like the 60s.
Layers. I'm just saying layers.
Layers, we need a lot of layers.
This is our gear corner of the garage, so ready to get to work?
Yep.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna just make us efficient, and we have a nice list in our book. The big stuff, backpacks.
Z-packs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's mine. Okay, backpacks, check.
Tent.
Tent, check.
Oh, Tim.
Did I crush the kitty?
Yeah.
No, she's okay. She was under my backpack. No cats were harmed in the making of this video.
Ground sheet. Do we want a ground sheet?
We do.
Yeah,
just
in case.
one. I don't think we'll be cowboy camping. Got it. Ground sheet.
A sleeping bag or quit.
We should do our Z-packs 15 degree.
Yeah.
Here's mine. No throwing. I'll gently do what I was going to throw.
Rude. Sleeping pads.
Sleeping pads. Dropping stuff.
On to cooking and eating. Stove, pot, spork, lighter.
Stove, pot, spork, lighter.
2 sporks, nice.
Are we really bringing 2?
For Thanksgiving.
We can put one in the mail. Yeah, let's get one of these in the mail. Fuel, we've got some, but let's get a bigger fuel.
You're probably driving
That's
there?
pretty full. Yeah, I'm driving,
Bring
so
the
I can
fuel.
drive with the fuel.
Food bag. I guess let's just bring our bear bags.
Let's bring the Adatech, because I really like this one, and we're still breaking it in. Got it. Next.
Water filter and water bottles.
Just 1 filter, 2 filters. Bottles are mostly in the house.
Okay. Electronics, we should do that. Power bank.
A big one and a little one. It's a long trip. I think we might want a 3rd.
Well, we can charge when we pick up our resupply.
Yeah.
Headlamps.
I got mine. We need yours.
Emergency beacon. I think that's in the house.
That's in the house.
Toiletries. Man, those are in the house.
I thought we were packing out here. Everything's in the house. Next.
Miscellaneous. Hiking poles.
Hiking poles are in the car.
Ugh.
You said toiletries are in the house, but not all of them.
Oh.
Shovel.
Poop shovel. Hand sanitizer, poop shovel, toothbrush, toothpaste, water resistant bag. Oh, our pillows.
Check.
Puffy jackets.
Puffy jackets. Here we go. It's yours. It's mine. We're good with these. They're medium warm. Let's do it.
Yeah.
La Sportiva will be breaking these in. Now we just have to go get all the little stuff. Oh, one more thing. We mentioned shoes. This is ridiculous, but we've decided we are bringing sandals on this trip. Here's the thing, 240 times somebody wrote, we'll cross this river. So basically we're gonna have days out there where we are just wet feet. It might be nice to let our feet air out. They'll be wet,
walking in the sandals. They'll be wet when we put our shoes back on, I'm sure. We'll do some stretches in sandals, and these are supposed to be hiking sandals. They've got Vibram soles, so we should still get our miles in. Yeah, Vibram Mega Grip. Always I buy shoes with Vibram Mega Grip. The Mega Grip really does grip the rocks better. These are not light. This is not gonna be as light a trip as we're used to.
Another thing we need is waterproof socks we were gonna bring.
Waterproof socks. These are crazy too. These are neoprene waterproof socks. Our thoughts are that when we have days with shallow crossings, we should be able to keep our feet a lot warmer and drier by using waterproof socks instead of
not.
Yeah. They're not perfect, you know, after hours and hours, or if water comes over the top, water will get in there, but we'll take breaks when we let our feet dry out and we take off all of our shoes and socks and sit there in the sun.
I think we got everything from inside except our clothing, which are dirty, so we put them in the washing machine.
I got some of my clothing.
I didn't even bother.
Oh my gosh. Somehow we have to put everything into our backpacks. Let's do it.
Okay, so yeah, order sleeping bags, food bag. That is the order then. Clothing bags, which...
Here's a couple gear highlights. We use these bags as our clothing bags, except in case of rain, in which case we somehow get our sleeping bags stuffed in there too. So this is our clothing bag where we put layers that we aren't wearing, because basically we don't bring regular change of clothes at all.
No.
One outfit, but then like jacket goes in the clothing bag.
Base layer, extra socks, yeah. And then we also use them as a pillow overnight, which is quite comfy.
Perfect pillow.
Rain jacket. Next up for me is the tent.
We're both decided on this trip we're using our Topo Vista shoes.
Trail runners.
Trail running shoes. They've got a gator trap that's Velcro and built right into the shoe, so we don't have to glue Velcro on like we usually do. Our gaiters, which cover our ankles to keep sand and dirt out, they just Velcro right on, and then they clip on the front, and then we will be ankle protected. I've been really loving these shoes.
Where the heck are we gonna put these?
We could just clip them on top,
yeah.
Not hanging, but just clipped right there on top.
Yep. We like to have backup mini lighter in our first aid kit, just in case we lose or break our first
or if
lighter.
it gets wet, like maybe it's temporarily broken.
Oh, yeah.
Happens more often than it should.
Toiletries, toothbrush.
First spork goes in my hip belt.
Okay. Yikes.
What happened? Is she attacking?
Yes. Kitty.
We're basically full. Look at that. Everything fits.
We are crossing a river a million times.
And that river is where our water will come from.
Yeah. Before we get to the river and after the river, some long dry stretches. Bathroom kit, shovel and hand sanitizer. Hiking poles and the poles for our tent.
All right, we can.
Looking pretty good.
And I have lots of space for my clothing.
And food. Don't forget.
Oh,
food
and
has to
food.
go.
Since we're using the mail on this trip, we only have to carry 4 days of food at a time.
Okay. Pretty much ready to go. There's plenty of space in there for food and clothing.
Yeah. Electronics are a dangerous thing. Surprisingly simple to forget a cable. We've definitely had that happen before where we have everything we need except we can't charge a phone or something because we forgot a cable.
Right.
One power bank each, an extra power bank for me.
Headlamp each.
There's your headlamp charger, cell phone charger,
Cell phone cable.
and power brick for when we resupply, watch charger.
Oh, and emergency beacon.
Emergency beacon, which goes here. This is another chance to tell you guys how much we love our watches. Man, these things are great. One thing the watch does is it's got an AMOLED display that is so stinking bright. I can't get over it. I love it.
The display is amazing.
It's the best display I've ever used on a watch.
Another amazing feature is the flashlight. You would not think you need a flashlight on your watch, but I use it every day at home and on the trail. It is crazy how much I use a flashlight. It's just right here on your watch.
Yeah, I use it so much that I often don't even use my headlamp. And let me show you guys how simple it is and how bright it actually is. Flashlight on. There you go. Flashing you. At night, this thing like blows my mind. I didn't think I needed it. Once you get it, it's life-changing.
Yes, it really is.
We use these watches on runs. We use these watches on swims. We use these watches on hikes. We use them, you know, riding our bikes. Just, we track our entire lives with GPS, and it's fun.
And of course, you can sync with over 200 platforms like Strava, the one we always use, but also Training Peaks, Komoot, and pretty much any other platform you could think of. This way, your data doesn't just live on your wrist, but you can share it with your friends, dive in, and really analyze it later. And on this trip, we will be tracking our hike, using the maps on here with a route, using the flashlight, the battery life.
Yeah, we brought one charger because the battery life lasts multiple days, so
We can share the charger.
Well, anyway, pick one up.
We really recommend the Suunto Vertical too. They're seriously great.
So I'm now placing a phone call to Doc Campbell's Post, which is the place where we intend to pick up our resupply. I have to make sure they're open on Tuesday or Wednesday before Thanksgiving when we might arrive.
Well, and it's Thanksgiving week. They might be on vacation.
And it's Thanksgiving week.
But they should be open Tuesday. Their winter hours are Tuesday.
Doc Campbell's Post, can I help you?
Hello! My wife and I might be walking through on Tuesday or Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and if the box is there on those days, is there a way to pick it up?
Yeah, you can call us and we can track somebody down too as well.
Wow, you're amazing. So we'll be able to get it even if it's Wednesday when you're officially closed.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, of course, no problem. Have a good day.
You too, goodbye. We're good.
That's awesome. They're so nice.
They are so nice. There's something about hiker places, and hikers love this spot for picking up their boxes, so now I understand why. Doc Campbell's Post. Let's pack this box. We know where it's going. Very exciting. It's a lot of food. I can be more efficient.
Lay out 8 days of food so we can see it all.
Look at this Thanksgiving dinner. Turkey, tofurkey, gravy, sweet potato pie, cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes and corn, apple pie, and crispy onions on top. That is cool. Okay, snacks.
Right. Yes.
140 miles
Divided by 5. That's
divided
how we
by
usually do
5
it.
is 28.
We have lunches, and that kind of counts as a bar.
Depends on hiker hunger.
Yeah.
Later on a trip, we can eat so many bars, but early on, we don't eat as many.
Well, on a through hike.
Yeah, later on a through hike when we're
month 2,
2,000
3,
miles
4.
in, we can eat unlimited food, and it's never enough.
Yep. 3 bars per day plus lunch, and that if we're hiking 20 miles a day, 1 every
5
miles.
Okay, and
then
if
we
we
could-
find out we're starving,
We can pick
buy
more up.
more at the resupply
Yeah,
stop.
we do not need bars on Thanksgiving.
We have so much food on Thanksgiving.
Okay, yeah, we don't need bars on Thanksgiving. For
Well,
yeah.
we don't need as many
as
bars.
many bars. And one day we'll be resupplying. Yeah. This
Yeah,
is
and the
enough.
resupply day,
Yeah.
done. We
We're
are
good.
golden.
Okay.
Okay, now, salt stick. These salt sticks include caffeinated versions, which they're so good. There's 60 tablets per thing. There's 2 of us, and this is a lot of days, so we should not go light on this stuff. These things make such a difference. You're sweating, and sweat drains electrolytes, and salt stick replaces electrolytes. We're also gonna mail ourselves instant coffee.
We don't have the instant coffee out
Oh,
here
we need
yet.
to put that on the list. I think we're missing it. We're gonna have to pick up coffee on the drive. The way we always do coffee is we'll just fill a Ziploc bag with a full packet of instant coffee, and it'll taste so good. We almost forgot our candy.
Our freeze-dried candy
Skittles, chocolate, jelly beans.
and Swedish fish.
Number 1 on the trail, I'm going straight for those Skittles.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 8 breakfasts, 8 dinners, 8 lunches, 8 days of snacks, some hot sauce, some M&Ms, some Skittles, some Swedish fish, all freeze-dried, ready to go. Let's put it in a mailing box.
Well, half of it in a mailing box.
Wednesday on. Loaded. Sweet. Now I can label this Doc Campbell's from Renee and Tim.
All right, our bags are packed, our food is made. We just need to drop this resupply box off at the post office today so it gets there in time. So make sure you are subscribed so you can join us for Thanksgiving dinner on the trail. Bye.